Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome to your reading for September 2023. This is a general reading for you, Capricorn. It's a reading for Capricorn Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support in getting my channel out there and circulating. Works with the algorithm. Don't know what they do. They keep changing it. Who knows? My lovely Capricornians. I just feel like, whoa, you've been through quite a journey. I really feel like, oh, you've been through this journey. You've arrived where you are now. It is now time to really progress. I feel like there's expansion, there's progression here. You've come to some realizations. You've come to some decisions. You've come to some conclusions as to what you're wanting. There's been a little bit of uncertainty here in the past, but now you're getting this clarity. This clarity of thought is coming through. With that clarity of thought and with that determination, you're really going to know how to progress. You're going to draw to you what you need. It's there and it's waiting for you. Source, universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is there ready to offer you what you're wanting, how you're wanting to live your life, how you're wanting to progress, what you're wanting to fill that space in with. It's your choice. I want to say to you, it's not something that you're doing on your own. There is a support system around you. They're telling me here there is a support system. There are people that you can lean on, people that are there to help you to move you forward. You need to first identify how you want to move forward, how you want to progress. What is it that you're wanting to release, and what is it that you're wanting to bring into your reality? For some of you, it's work, it's a completion of a study, moving on to the next phase, it's completing work and retiring. Whatever situation you're finding yourself in. There's a working holiday for some of you that are, deciding to go off and just have an adventure. Start bringing that in as well. It's time for movement in September. Movement is important, my lovely Capricornians. Okay. I'm going to draw a card from, that's your channeled message. I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what your totem animal energy is for this month that you're calling through. Whoa, that just flew across there. Let's have a look at what that is. You've got the Tarantula connection. The connection, tarantulas, spiders, they weave a web. And when that web, you walk past it, you swipe it, you clear it away, the next day it's back. They've rebuilt it. There's a networking. There's a system. It's about you networking, connecting to others. Even if you feel like, okay, certain people in your life, aspects or situations in your life have moved on, have been destroyed, has been fallen away, rebuild. Rebuild your network. Like the tarantula, create connections. That's really important this month. And that was part of your channeled message as well. It's about learning how to survive in this new environment, in this new reality that you're creating. It's change. And change is a good thing. Change is not a bad thing. Change is the only constant in life is change, my lovely Capricornians. So work with it, because there's a wealth of opportunity that's coming up here for you in September. I like it. Things are really going to fall into place. I am going to create the Celtic cross for you, and I will let's see what is in store. I'll show you each card as I read it. Excuse my voice, I have had the flu and I'm still recovering a little bit with my voice. Okay, so what have we got? The first thing you've got here is the Six of Wands. I like this. So there's something that you've done. For some of you, you've already done it. For some of you, you're going to do it. Timing's different because your natal charts are all different. But nonetheless, there is success around something that you've done, something that you've achieved, something that has been years in the making. You've finally come to a decision, completed something. Others have noticed and they're cheering you on as you move forward. So there's recognition and support for a decision or a choice that you've made, a completion of a study, a promotion. What shape does that take for you with that completion? But others have noticed the change. Others have noticed what you're creating in your environment. As you move into September, you've got the Empress here. September's going to be a very fortuitous month for you. You've got the Empress, abundance, new ideas, a new way of being, the birth of a new you. There's opportunity, there's wealth, what shape does that take for you? Abundance. What shape, what does that look like for you? There's it could be a new business, a new product, it could be a birth of a child, a new life. It's going to be lush. There's a lot of growth, there's a lot of newness, there's a lot of success as well. So you're really sitting pretty in September, the beginning of September. You're feeling good about something you've achieved or something you've decided to do. You've also got the Ten of Swords. Now, the angst, the decisions, the pain, the hard times, the hardships, whatever it is for you, whatever shape that takes for you, who's had a bad boss and they've decided to leave, whatever shape that's taken for you, it's done. It's done. You're crossing the Empress. And so whatever's gone on in the past, it's time to release it. Let it go. Let it go so you can get more of this coming into your life. It's no point carrying the pain, the anger, the hatred, the trauma, whatever it is of the past with you into the future. It's not going to work. It's about, okay, well, all these things happened to me in the past, and it can go right back in the past. But look at how I've changed. Look at how my thoughts are different. My thinking is different. I'm different. I've grown from it. It's actually given me more determination. So how has that shaped you? Let's look at the positive that comes out of these hardships, because there is positive. It shapes your thoughts of determination. This is how I want to move forward. This is what I want in my life. When you have things happen in your life and makes you realize that it's not, I don't want this. You have to know what you don't want in order to work out what you do want. Otherwise, how do you know? How do you know? You've got some wonderful cards here. You've also got the World. The world is your oyster. In September, things are going to open up. The potential of September is there for you. There's travel. This is it. There's travel for some. There's opportunities. The world is your oyster. What opportunities do you want to bring in? This is a very a powerful card. It carries with it very powerful energy of success, of determination, of expansion. Who's planning a holiday? Who's planning a trip? Cross water, and it could be a new job or a new business or a new relationship, or leaving a relationship and finding yourself. This is going to be incredibly they're telling me to draw another card, and I will. Incredibly fortuitous month for you. There is such potential here for expansion, for growth, for new connections. So don't forget to be like the Tarantula, network, make new connections around you. You've got the Ten of Fire, opportunities abound, and also the Nine of Fire. You've got these two. This is your life's purpose. This is your passion. This is the potential that lies ahead for you. There's a closing of the door of the past here in September, moving forward into this new future that you're creating, that is, you have the potential to create your new future. You have potential to create what it is you're wanting to bring into your life. This is a clean slate for you, my lovely Capricornians. You've also got the Five of Swords. Now, as we move through September, mid-September, I want to say to you, there's going to be some sort of, someone's not being truthful to you. There's some sort of deception. There's some sort of betrayal. There's some sort of disappointment. It's not a bad thing. It's you thinking, oh, that's interesting. It's about being aware. Forewarned is forearmed. Be aware. Don't trust anyone at face value. If your gut screams out, don't trust this, then don't trust this. Don't be thinking, oh, I can't say that, that's not very nice. It's about looking after your own interests here. Remember, you're laying this new foundation for yourself. And so it's about really standing up and being counted, really fighting for what you believe in. It could be to do with work. It could be, you've, what are they showing me here? You've worked on some project, or you've completed something, and someone pulls the rug out from under you and they get the accolades for your work. Don't stand for it. Really speak up. It could be in your personal life. Someone is being deceptive. Someone's not being completely honest. It's about you really, this is a lesson here for you, my lovely Capricornians. There's a learning here of, in the past you might think, oh, I can't say anything. I don't care. Just let's deal with this. No, it's about, no, hold on a minute here. This is not right. And fighting for what you believe in, fighting for justice, fighting for what is yours. So that's important that you look at that. It can be in your personal life. It can be in your work life. It could be with a friendship. It could be in a partnership. It could be, you need to work out where that fits in your life and what comes up there for you. You've also, given the rest of the cards here, I don't feel like this is going to be a big thing, because you've also got the Queen of Cups. This is the intuition. Follow your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, then it's not right, and you need to speak up. So this is about self-nurturing, self-awareness. This is also someone in your life that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, sun, rising, moon sign, male or female that is quite intuitive and caring. But this also speaks of being caring, being intuitive, self-nurturing. Don't nurture others and look after others and neglect yourself. It's also about looking after yourself, doing something nice for you. Who's having a makeover? Someone's having a makeover, which is fabulous, So if someone's going to be deceptive around you, your gut is going to tell you. And don't think, oh, well, no, I can't say anything, I might be wrong. Follow your intuition. It will never lead you astray. Okay, you've also got the Eight of Pentacles here. The 8, of course, is a very fortuitous number. You're going to be busy. There's work there. There's work involved. You're very busy. You're either moving house, setting up a new home, working overtime, working on a new project. Whatever you put your efforts into, it's going to be very beneficial for you. You will be busy, but it's going to give you the results that you're seeking. So it's not like, oh, well, I'm going to do all this and it's going to be a waste of time. It's not. The effort that you put in, you're going to get back tenfold in whichever area or aspect of your life you're going to be doing that in, which is really good. I like that, because then, wow, you've got a lot of pentacles. This is success. This is the Empress at work here. What is yours will come to you. You are actually going to, by the end of September, feel like I've arrived. I've arrived where I want to arrive, where I want to be. This is where I'm happy. This is what I want to do. This is the shape and what I want my life to look like. This is what I want my work environment to look like. This is the promotion that I've wanted to go for. There's an increase. There's some sort of increase in finances. So you're going to be getting some money or increase in finances around you. This is what is yours will come to you. It will be given to you. Whoever's competing with you for some finances or money, they're not going to stand. they're not going to stand a chance, because what you're due, you will get. So whether that's a bonus, working overtime, an inheritance, whatever it is, a settlement, whatever it is, you will get the results that you're seeking. I like that. Just whatever you set your mind to in September, understand that you will achieve what you're setting out to achieve. So don't waste that energy. Connect with others. It's not something you're doing on your own. There is help there for you. You are connecting with others around you as well. You've also got the Prince of Swords, and this is about communicating your ideas, communicating what you're wanting. Don't shy away from the spoken word. It's something that you've given a lot of thought to. So there's a lot of thinking going on here, and then you articulate it, you write it out. There's this strength in that, and that's what moves you forward. Speaking your mind, speaking about what you're wanting. Something that has been playing on your mind for a long time. Something that you've been wanting to say. Something you've been wanting to write. It's about really, okay, now's the time to move ahead. It may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. I'm feeling, it's making me feel a little bit nervous, because it's taking you outside your comfort zone. But that's where you're meant to be. That's what is needing to happen. Because then you've got the Prince of Cups. And so this is moving ahead on a stronger emotional footing as well, moving ahead on intuition, on your spirituality, emotionally balanced. So you're moving ahead. This is also information or correspondence coming over through the ethers, communication, a stronger sense of intuition, moving ahead and being more balanced. Telling me to draw another card for you, so I will. Oh, not that one, this one. All right. Oh, here we go. They flew out. There's two that flew out. Let me see what they are for you as we at the end of September. Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. Don't shy away from it. It brings the change that you're wanting to achieve. It's interesting because you've also got the fates. You are exactly where you need to be in this particular stage in your life. It may seem like chaos and conflict, but it's meant to be, because it develops your sense of strength and character and intuition in moving forward. So you're exactly where you need to be. There are no accidents ever. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck. Let's see how we summarize and sum up this month for you, my lovely Capricorn. Let's have a look. Individuality. It's about you. It's about you. Beautiful. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school, and this is yours. This is a personalized plan. This is the fates coming in, working. There's no accidents. This is what you're meant to be learning in this particular month or in this particular stage of your life. And so let's learn it so we don't have to repeat it. Individuality. It's very much your lesson. But remember, you are not alone. Don't forget the connections you have around you, where seemingly the old connections may have, like the spider web, when you walk through it and brush it aside, may have moved on, may have disappeared. You're rebuilding new connections because you are a new person, different person. I wish you love, light, and many blessings, my lovely Capricorns. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that will be specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Love and light to you all.